It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Cincinnati Reds.
And now, please welcome your
All right, the stage is set for what should be a really good game one as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. On the mound for the Reds, Nick Lodolo. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence. And if he is, he should be just fine.
About to get started here for game one. Now it's the shortstop. So we're off and running in game one. Right through there for a strike. That one finds the zone. Now 1-2. Benson, long run on his horse. And there's one down. Just underway here in Cincinnati. Next offering is fouled back. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Josh Bell. Foul ball. And he'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strike. Leading off, Will Benson.
Leading off here this afternoon, right fielder, number 30, Will Benson.
Infield shifted to the pull side.
Ball, outside.
And the 1-0.
Nope,
He's
that's
just
away.
missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And that's out number one on a tough play.
Shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
Hey!
That one catches the zone. That is strike two.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. Two outs, bases empty.
Catcher,
Tyler Stephenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Hey!
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So that's two straight 2-out hits.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
This is J.J. Bleday.
The crowd here has been fired up even before the first pitch for this series, and they'll go crazy right here if they can take an early first inning lead.
2 on, 2 outs. Swings and misses. 1-2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone.
This one driven into the outfield. Could score a pair. One runs in. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
0-1. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
And that's the swing. It's a strike. Game 1 of the NLCS. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. On the ground. Throws to first in time. One pitch and 1 out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Victor Caratini.
Whoa.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game 1. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. And a swing and a miss there.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, Boog. Love being a part of these games.
Whoa.
And a swing and a miss. That
Batting
K is
sixth,
his third
left
of
fielder,
the game.
Cody Clemens.
Here's the left fielder, Cody Clemens. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
That's the ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Goes
That's
down
great.
looking for the strikeout. Game 1 of the
Leading
National
off
League
for the
Championship
Reds,
Series.
First baseman,
In now for the Reds, Nathaniel Lowe.
Oh.
In the air, left field. Clemens settles under it. And there's one away. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And now the count is even.
Oh!
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. 2 down. Two down, base is empty. Next for Cincinnati, Matt McLain. In the air, right field, Wallner under this one. That is the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and now for the Twins, Luke Keeschel. That one fouled off. Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Batting 8th, right fielder, Matt Wallner.
Ball.
Fought off foul. And a 1-1. Late on that fastball.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row.
Batting 9th,
Just
third
cruising
baseman,
along.
Royce Lewis.
Here's Royce Lewis. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball 1.
The 1-1. And a foul ball.
No,
really good
that's
take,
a ball.
especially with 2 strikes.
That
Ball 3.
one misses, and the count is filled up. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the
Leading
third.
off for
Now
the
here's the
Reds,
Reds leadoff
right
man,
fielder,
Will Benson.
Will Benson.
Sliced hard but foul. Up the middle, Lee. Whips it to first.
He's out of there.
Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Up next for the Reds, shortstop Elly De La
Infielder
Cruz.
shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second. And it's fouled away. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Steps off, checks the runner at first. Now quick throw to first, and he's back safely. And that's disengagement number 2. This one in the air center field. Buxton has a beat on it. And there are 2 outs. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Outside low. Ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That is the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Brooks Lee. Lodolo back to work.
Well, these Twins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Here's the 0-2. Swings through it for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Up next for Minnesota, catcher Ryan.
And that's a fair ball.
Waste no time there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Bell in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
2-1 now. And a foul ball. That one lifted to left. Steer on the move. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front
Up
shoulder coming open instead of staying closed.
Byron Buxton.
That he's going to be able to go up the middle.
Now pitching for the Reds,
Zach Maxwell takes over on the mound.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Here comes the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Tying run is at first here in game 1 of the NLCS. That one in triple digits.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Pumping serious gas at 1-0. Bottom 4
Leading
in now for the Reds.
J.J.
Bleday.
Center fielder J.J. Bleday. Now pitching for Minnesota.
Number 60 gets the call from the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1.
Ball
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Up next for the Reds, designated hitter, Sal Stewart.
That one ripped, but foul. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Ball.
Hit on the ground to short. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Nathaniel Lowe up. Jerry Francona bringing a bat off the bench.
17,
Dane Myers. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and 1 gone. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Steer in the box, lays off for ball 1.
Foul.
Man on second, 2 down.
Ball.
On a line. Reaching for it and brings it in. Game 1 of the NLCS.
The designated
now it's
hitter,
the Twins
Victor
DH,
Caratini.
Victor Caratini.
Well, these Twins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Here's a 1-1. And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
One bright spot for the visitors is the fact that their opponent is already eaten into the bullpen. They can still change the course of the entire series even if they lose game 1.
Here's a 2-2. In the air to left center. Myers on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Clemens, 29 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. Swings through that one. The Reds leading by a run here in game 1 of the NLCS. Fights it off, you'll see another. Into the outfield, base hit. And a man aboard. Here's the second baseman, Luke Keeschel. He's 0 for 1.
Ball.
The 1-1. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Whoa.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three.
Matt Wallner.
Just
That's out the corner.
missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Ball 2.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Strike 1.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a foul out of play. Run is at first, and we're at the top of the fifth. Next offering upstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Strikes him out with 103. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series.
Second baseman.
In now for the Reds, Matt McClain. Infield shifted to the pull side. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. So he blasts one out the other way. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning. All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Elly De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. It's there, and that's a great play. 1 for 2. On the ground, out to short. And that's the third out. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And for the Twins, Royce.
For the Reds,
so they turn things over 64, to the righty, Tony Santillan.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. Got him. Now one away.
Up next for Minnesota, shortstop Brooks Lee.
Check swing, went around, and that's strike 1. The Reds leading by 2, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Ball 1.
3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Twins,
Ryan
catcher
Jeffers at the
Ryan
plate.
Jeffers.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Bottom of the inning. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez.
Up.
That one found hard the other way. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
1 away. Sal Stewart will hit next. And the slider just misses. Suarez leads off first with 1 away. And that is out of play. Ground ball left side. The throw to second is offline.
Up next for the Reds, left fielder Dane Myers.
Clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. Line shot into the gap should score at least 1. Rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run is in. Stewart around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they're up by 4.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Man at second. Breaking ball,
Time.
and that got him.
Hit by pitch. Take your base.
Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain.
Runner, he's going, he's
Runners
going.
on the move. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Both runners move up 2 in scoring position now, and that takes away the double play. Gap shot should score at least 2. 1 run across. Another comes in to score. It's 6-0. A 2-run double.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And now the 0-1. Up the middle. What a stop. Two on with 1 out, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati.
Runner.
Runner takes off. Pitch inside. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Base hit. 1 run in already. Now a second crosses the plate. It's a 2-run single, and it's an 8-run lead. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score and not as.
Ellie on his way to second. Pitch misses. Save. Taylor Cruz gets his first steal of the game. Now there's a bullet down the line. And foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Got him. 2 gone. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
Nice grab. To first. In the dirt. Great pick. Got him. Back here in Cincinnati. And now for the Twins, Josh Bell. Tap foul at the plate. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. 0-1 down. Swings through that one for strike two. Pitch misses. And the count 1-2. Set down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Vic Caratini at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Ball.
Late with the swing there. And down on strikes. Back here at Great American Ballpark. In now for the Reds, J.J. Bleday.
J.J. Bleday. Now pitching for Minnesota,
Anthony Banda
number 43,
gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Banda.
Check swing. He went. And it's 0-1. In the air to left center. Clemens under it. And there's one down. That's way outside. Ball one. Swing and a ground ball.
Foul ball.
And that's just foul. That's ripped. Base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
That's the ball.
Myers stands in here, takes ball one low. Now there's a bullet down the line.
Foul ball.
And it goes just foul. Grounder might be 2. Keyshaw for 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark.
Now
the
pitching
left fielder.
for the 34, Connor Phillips.
He was late there, strike one.
Nope.
Phillips
That's inside.
measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. On the
Foul
ground,
ball.
and foul ball. The 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Tapped softly on the ground. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Up next for the Twins,
2 down,
right
base is
fielder
empty.
Matt
Now,
Wallner.
Matt Wallner, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Ball one.
last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Fastball for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. You're in the late stages of game 1. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. That clips the corner. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the lefty's status. Foul ball there. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 0-2. Inside, just missed.
Runner,
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Out to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Back to the top of the order. Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds.
Runner.
Double steal. Sack bunt towards third. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
On a line out towards center. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Runner in from third to extend their lead. Runners on the move. Line shot into the gap should score at least one. 1 run is in.